friend you can't see. With a smile on his face, he replied to me, I'll see all my friends in Hallelujah Square. What a wonderful time we'll have up there. We'll sing and praise Jesus, His glory to share. And you not see one blind man in Hallelujah Square. I saw a cripple, he was dragging his feet. He could not walk like you and I down the street. I said, my friend, I feel sorry for you. But he said, up in heaven, I'm going to walk just like you. Now see all my friends in Hallelujah Square. What a wonderful time we'll have up there. We'll sing and praise Jesus, His glory to share. And you not see one cripple in Hallelujah Square. I saw a poor man, he was gasping for bread. Soon he'd be gone, his eyes closed and dead. He looked up at me, said, son, don't be blue. I'm going up to heaven. How about you? Now see all my friends in Hallelujah Square. What a wonderful time we'll have up there. We'll sing and praise Jesus, His glory to share. And you not see one poor man in Hallelujah Square. Now see all you, my friends, in Hallelujah Square. What a wonderful time we'll have up there. We'll sing and praise Jesus, His glory to share. And we'll all be together in Hallelujah Square.
Amen.
Well, I love the Lord this morning. And if I say anything at all today, it'd be about Jesus. That's all that I know. That's all that I claim to know is this man named Jesus Christ. A man that can change when nobody else can change. A man that can change when you can't change yourself. I was thinking the other day, and I've asked this question a lot of times. We had a funeral here not too long ago, just about a week ago. And I put this out. Who in this house can change anything that they've done in the past? You can't. Who can go back this morning when you open your eyes and go back and change any little thing about it? You cannot do it. It's done. That time is done. Now we can choose what to do in the future. But personally, we can't change what we've done in the past. I know a man named Paul, whose name was Saul, that come upon us, we think, how are we going to do this? How are we going to get by? How am I going to keep walking? How am I going to press on? But Lord, I just can't. I just don't know what to do. And that's kind of how we feel in life. These things can always come up on us. And this thing called death, it's hard. And I lost my father 6 years ago. And I just think, well, I don't know. How do I get through? But yet, through Jesus Christ, everything is possible. Everything is possible. I believe when Elisha was at that city and he had a little lad with him, a little helper, and he was following around, he was with him. He had slept, and that morning he got up early and went out. And he went out and looked in the city, and there was soldiers everywhere. Armies and chariots, they come after him. They come back and woke him up. Elijah, get up! Get up, Elijah! What are we going to do? It's kind of my own words, what are we going to do? But Elijah said, pray. And he prayed, didn't he? He prayed to God that his eyes would be open. He said, go out one more time and take a look. Go out again and look. And he went out there and he looked. But what did he say? He said, I see chariots of fire all around. Sometimes we can't see what to do. But sometimes we don't see a door open. Sometimes we don't know where to take. But if we just trust in God, He's already got it worked out. The plan is there. We'll not always see it. We'll not always know. But God knows all things. And there'll always be a way in through Jesus Christ. Amen. Do you know Him today? As a personal Savior, do you know Him today? I'm glad I know Him. Amen. 19 years ago, He come into my life. 19 years ago, He saved me. Put me on a new path. I've had my ups and I've had my downs. But I can tell you right now that I'm still here. And Christ is still inside me. And I've been sealed. So what if I got problems? I'm rejoicing today because the Bible says rejoice. But why? That your name is written. Get happy because you got a home to go to. There's a heaven to gain and a hell to shine. Praise His name today. I'm glad that we serve a God that owns a cattle on 1,000 hills, that has all power. And I said it like this the other day. He's created the heavens and the earth. He's created the trees and the stars and the sky, the water, the land, all things that you see. He said in the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. And the same was in the beginning, but God wasn't it. But all things were made by Him. And without Him was not anything made that was made. And in Him was life. And that life was the light of men. I praise God that light shine unto me. Just like He did the sun. What does that light do? That light will come into you. And that light will open your eyes. Paul preached last night. And we've heard it before. That our eyes are blind. Our eyes are blinded in the things of life. And we think things are important when they're not important. The most important thing in life. The Bible says, seek you the kingdom of heaven. Seek out Jesus. And the days of thy youth. In the days of thy youth. Yes, sir. So that means first in life you need to do what? Get Jesus. Right. First in life. But yet we try to do all these things. Let me finish my school. Let me get my good job. Let me get my retirement taken care of. Let me get my cars paid off. Let me pay my home off. Let me get all these things done. Let me get my children raised. They look at church and say, yeah, it's just that's something that I got to do, but it's not immediate. They look at church and, or Christ and say, yeah, it's more like a country club. It's more like a membership thing. It's more like just give it to me, they put it in my pocket. When I need them, I get them out. But it doesn't work that way. I found out. I've been in church for 19 years. And for the longest time, church was a part of my life. Now, let me explain that. Now, for the past several years, church is my life. And I'm a happy person. I'm a happy person. Sometimes we think at church is Sunday. Maybe a Wednesday every now and then. Maybe a Sunday evening. Well, I'm going all out. I'm going to go every Sunday. No. It's about knowing Jesus. And it's about being up about the Father's business. But our eyes get blinded by life. And that's what the devil wants. He wants us to be blind. The more he can get our eyes upon the things of life, the more he can get our eyes upon the things of this world, he knows they'll not be on God. So he'll cause problems. He'll cause things to come up. He wants you to be blind. I'm going to tell this little. I won't keep you. I'm going to tell this little story. Brother Darrell laughs all the time when I tell it. He's even amened it, but I don't like it when he amen it. I'm not that good at basketball, but I love playing basketball. I absolutely love playing. I love watching it. I love playing. They call me a fouler. I guess I foul a lot. I think I'm aggressive. I guess it's all in the eyes of the beholder for the guy getting hit. But I'm just aggressive. And I'll do that. One day they asked me to come play ball. I didn't want to get my glasses broke. And I wear contacts, and I was out of contacts. My wife said, well, why don't you just wear mine? Okay. That's one number off. How bad could that be? Just one number, right? I put them on. You ever seen somebody put somebody else's glasses on, and you walk, do you high step? Because there's like a floor or something like that?